Hello Aquarius, welcome to your May What They Don't Want You to Know reading. Today's reading is going to be a bit interesting for my Aquarius, as I can see already. These were the cards that fell out in your pre-shuffle. So before getting started, I'm just going to say this is a general reading. So just take what resonates, leave out the rest. Not every single word, every single detail that I read in this reading is going to fit for everybody. Just know that this is just something that I am seeing and the messages that are coming through for me at this time. Alright, so Aquarius, like I said, this energy isn't for everybody, but it may have already played out for you, okay? This could be something that happened in the past. You could be dealing with this energy in the present moment, or this could be playing out for you in the near or distant future. Your card did come out here in reverse for me, as well as in the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Taurus, Libra person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn came out strong in this reading. What I was really getting is you are possibly connected to a, this person you may have kids with them. This is the energy that I'm picking up at this time for Aquarius. So if you don't have children with this person, or you were never married and or divorced or separated, then I don't feel like this reading is going to be for you, okay? I'm just going to right off the bat and just kind of tell you guys. I mean, it could be that you're not involved with them legally or, you know, have kids with them, but this person has either married, divorced, or have kids with somebody else, okay? Maybe have been in a very long and or long relationship with someone else in the past. That's the kind of thing. I'm not getting this as like a new relationship, a new fling, and both of you guys are, I mean, it could be, but I saw 2 pages here, dimensions of a child, an earth sign and a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Let's just see if it comes through again. Who knows? You're really getting this person, I don't know why I was getting that. I was really drawn to say something about children. Anyways, let's see what they don't want you to know and see what comes out and comes through for my Aquarians at this time. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. Person could be also Sagittarius, or they have one of those signs I just mentioned in their chart. What they don't want you to know at this time, Aquarius, is that they're unable to move on from the situation. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel an instability within them emotionally and also physically right now. Unable to travel. Unable to move forward in something. They still feel some sort of strange attachment to either a person, a toxic situation, and or maybe some sort of codependency. They may be fighting some sort of, you know, addictions, sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever it is that. But with the Devil reverse, it tells me it is clearing up. It doesn't have such a strong hold on them as it used to. I don't know why I'm getting that. See, I'm getting here, they're trying to move on from a situation. They are healing, they are getting better. This is the feeling of moving to calmer waters, away from the stress, away from the burdens, away from whatever that's toxic, no longer suited, no longer good for them. Now, this is also something that they're processing in their mind at the current time. Okay? So, you know, what I'm getting here is they're not very interested in dating. They're not really interested in relationships. They're not really interested in anything serious at this time. They're more focused on their family and their home and their finances and their stability. They're 10 of Pentacles. They do have a lot going on in their life right now where, You know, it requires movement. It requires extreme or drastic changes. They may have already been dealing with that. Something has come to an end for them, and they are, you know, trying to start on this new beginning. A lot of changes, I'm picking up a lot of changes. This person has experienced a lot of changes in their life, or at least experienced a lot of heavy events. The world talks about a new beginning. I think for this reading here, this is more of someone who has some sort of there has some sort of completion in their life. This is also wholeness, happy endings, abundance, success, reaching a new level of consciousness, or literally traveling the world at this time. But with it next to the Ten of Pentacles, I'm feeling like, you know, they've had some sort of change. They've also experienced some sort of change within the family or in the home. This could be someone who hasn't seen their family for such a long time, who's never really been close to a family member, or someone who never was possibly vacant, or someone who was gone for a period of time from somebody's life. And now some sort of change is happening, like there's some sort of reconciliation between a family member, or, you know, this could be with you. They're slowly being more accepting and or allowing something to take place, something that has been missing or lacking in their life for a period of time. I feel this vacancy within this person, and it's like they are welcoming this change. They're not so quite used to this change because they haven't. It's like this person who's been away from home, you know, someone who possibly was on a leave, or was literally traveling the world, or was overseas for work, for business, for school. And, or this is someone who, you know, wasn't always been close to their family, who's always had, you know, a relationship problem with a sibling, with a spouse, with a family member. And they never really they lost a lot of time with somebody here, someone close to them. And they never really had a really close relationship, but they're making up time with that person or that situation right now. That is really what I'm getting. Or at least this is what they want to do. They're not doing that, okay, Aquarius? It's really coming through in this reading. I'm really reading what I'm just seeing, and whatever is coming. I'm not reading it per definition, but intuitively, this is what my spirit guides are telling me. That they're trying to make up lost time. Yeah. Making up lost time for something they've missed out on. And I'm feeling like they aren't so interested in relationships right now because they're preoccupied with something else, something that's more troubling, something that's more burdensome. They feel like as if relationships are just, you know, this person carries a heavy burden, or this feeling of like everyone's the same, all relationships are the same. It's because of this Ten of Swords. They have the Strength card reversed. That, you know, I told you this is something about not being fully interested in dating right now, because they don't feel as if it's going to go anywhere. I hate to say this, but they have this like feeling of, I'm just feeling a lack or a desire to be with somebody right now. They're still trying to heal and get over something and or someone else. We have a Lover's situation in reverse. They have the Strength card trying to, find the strength to get over this separation, trying to heal from something that did not work out for them. It could be with a Gemini, a Leo, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn person. This person could have a Leo, Gemini, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. But they feel like with you, Aquarius, it's like they still feel this drift from, I feel like it's like a drift. I don't know why I feel that. Drifting apart. They feel like they're drifting. They feel like there's not that much stability in their life right now, or at least there's not that much of it in their life concerning, or in the romantic department. They want that, but they still feel this lack, or this lack of desire for relationships. Not that they're not dating, it's not that they're unhappy. I see the Ten of Pentacles with the World. I mean, it seems as everything is going well in their life except for their love department, you know, in terms of relationships. They just, you know, they're financially set. They are emotionally content when it comes to you know, being surrounded by loved ones, but there's something that is coming across empty for them at this time with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This is a decision that they made that they're not 100% on at this time. They feel as if, you know, this is that's what I'm getting. They don't feel 100% on a decision they made. I actually don't want to use that deck. I want to use another one. Let's see what else comes through. Let's see what this is. I feel like that's about all I'm getting from this reading, Aquarius. They really do. I feel like this is the lover situation. Tells me they still have this desire, or at least an interest, maybe even curiosity about, you know, you. Right here. Everything else is somewhat empty for them. Strength, but they don't have the strength to say it. They don't have the strength to fix or work on it right now. This is also someone who's very pissed and annoyed with the situation too, or how it fell out and how it happened. You know, this is someone who's just like, I don't want to deal with this right now. I'd rather just move on from the situation. I'd rather just leave it behind me. You know, I don't want to deal with that garbage, that nonsense. I don't have the strength for it. I don't have the patience for it. But I do feel this connection. If only it had worked. Someone feels stabbed in the back by this whole issue. Someone may have been, you know, disappointed because there was a third party here. Lovers also talks about having options. Someone wasn't happy with someone having options. They're on, I know it's kind of corny to say, but they're on a journey. They're on this this thing of self-rejection. Someone felt rejected. They have bittersweet. Yeah, see, they're not over the whole issue right now. They're still in the midst of trying to move on. They feel rejected in a way, or they have been rejected, or they rejected you. There was definitely a level of rejection here, but they turned it away, not for the sake of not wanting it, but because it was too stressful for them to deal with. There was this bittersweet ending. All right, let's talk about the Four of Cups and this Ten of Swords. What is this Four of Cups and Ten of Swords? This is all what I'm getting, Aquarius. You know, this is like they're disappointed with how things came out. Despondence. That's what they feel. You know, that's that it wasn't, you know, what they wanted. They don't feel like how it happened or how it ended. I don't know why I'm feeling ending. I think it was an ending because they're trying to recover from something here. You know, moving to calmer waters, leaving the situation as it is right now, still trying to find some level of forgiveness. Despondence here with the Ten of Swords. What they don't want you to know is they feel more about the situation than they let on. They feel confused by the decision they made. They want clarity from it. They don't know why it's still bothering them, why it bothers them so much. You know, this is like them telling themselves they will intuitively know what to do next, or it will soon be revealed to them, and at least hopefully soon, what to do about the situation. But something here is blocking their view or blocking them from seeing the truth. So the way that they're acting right now is stagnation. They feel like it's safer to avoid it, or safer to not make a decision. They have this lack of drive or motivation to make a decision about it. And then perhaps the decision they made, they're not exactly content with, but it's just, that just has to be what it is for now. This is a heavy reading, Aquarius, but this is what I'm getting out of it. Alright, they are trying to move to calmer waters about the situation, and like I said, they do have this Ten of Pentacles in the world. Something's changed for them. Like, we have here the world, and we also have here the journey, or a quest, you know. This is like someone trying to learn to find a new way for themselves. This is like, but they still want it. You know, they have a bittersweet happiness here. They feel rejected. They wish they never rejected you, or they wish something was never rejected and how different things could have been. Completion with the world. They're finding this difficulty. They're at an impasse, finding some sort of difficulty, letting you go, or, you know, there's like, if you see, they're at like a burial, you know, like there's no way they can change this anymore. Some of you guys, it's because you moved on, or you have a new relationship. I'm so sorry to say, it's so sad. I don't want to say that, but they feel like they're at a level of completion here. They have to accept what is, but they don't want to accept it. It's like, I have to sadly move on, but they don't want to. You know, this is also a decision they made. Perhaps they, you know, with the Lovers reverse and rejection, they felt rejected by you, or they're probably scared that you will reject them, so they're not going to take that chance. Okay, that was interesting, Aquarius. I really hope this reading helped you guys in some sort of way. Just know that this is not for everybody. Hoped it helped, and thank you guys for your time. Yeah, that was a pretty intense reading. I liked it. It was fun. This is the message that came through for me at this time, Aquarius. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.